And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Wesson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Eric.
Hey, no outs here.
Wesson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Could have hit that with a 3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Griffin is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Let's go.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Gerald has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Clyde McGregor.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Plays at first now.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Juan Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rodriguez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Jason McKinnon. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
McKinnon.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Suggs over to his left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Douglas Ogawa. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Eric Ullman. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Eric Ullman.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Lucas ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ramon Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really
No
getting
ball,
the
2
better
strikes.
of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Angel Aguilar, as the first pitch to
0-1.
him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, come on now, come on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, the dude, Gerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher. The dude. Gerald.
Here we go.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Standing in, Eric Wesson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hey, we got one.
In now, Andy Castaneda, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Clyde McGregor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, the play's at 2. Let's roll it up now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, we got one here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut home.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. Lantigua is there. 2 down.
No running. Cut it.
Digging in to try it again, Jason McKinnon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jason McKinnon.
Hey, 2 down here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Two.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
Come on, big dog.
Stepping up now, the dude, Gerald. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, James Whiteside.
The third baseman, James Whiteside.
bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Eddie Lantigua. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lantigua.
Payoff pitch on its way. Popped him up. Castaneda shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Douglas Ogawa. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
There we go.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Eric Ullman. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The batter.
At the plate now, Ramon Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now at the plate, Kenny Cassidy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rodriguez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Wesson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit softly down the line at first. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Andy Castaneda. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, 2 down here.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 3-0. The dude, Gerald, will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. McGregor is there, and he has it for the out.
All right, hold up.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different.
Digging in, Clyde McGregor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hey, we got no one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Juan Mejia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
One down.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Jason McKinnon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So here now's the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Find your pitch right here. Find it.
From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
I see it and drive it. Let's go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
McKinnon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So into the box now, Douglas Ogawa. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Douglas Aguilar goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. At the plate, Eric Ullman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon Hernandez.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Into the box, Ramon Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Hey, plays it first.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Thomas Foster.
Foster.
No one out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
And now a pitch on the way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Wesson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Get ahead of him right here.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hey, we got 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Andy Castaneda.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Stepping in now, Andy Castaneda, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Yankees, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The dude, Gerald, wins his 3rd of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Angel Aguilar was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.